Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a dark fall glam look. This lip color is one of my favorite lip colors to wear in the wintertime, and I know it's not cold right now. Well, it isn't where I live, but fall started on the 22nd of this month, so we're gonna do a look, and hopefully eventually it'll start getting colder because I love to layer in the wintertime. It's my favorite time to dress for. I kind of feel like I don't know how to dress for the summertime because it's just tank tops every day. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. If you would like to see how to get this look, just keep on watching. So we're going to start off with the Urban Decay Primer Potion in the shade Eden. And we're going to apply this all over our lid area and blend it out with your finger. The first shadow I'm going to use is Caramel from Anastasia Beverly Hills on a Morphe 504 brush, and I'm just going to apply this in the upper crease area. This is a bit dark and warm for what I would usually use for a transition color. For transition colors, I like to go with lighter colors, but for this look, the color that I'm going to put next is a really deeper color, so I'm kind of trying to match it by using a more darker transition tone than what I would usually use. Now with this shade next, which is Deep Plum, also from Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm going to take it on an Anastasia blending brush and place this in the outer corners of my eye as well as like the crease area, just to get it really blended into that caramel shade. Then with the shade Truffle Glitter, also from Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm going to apply this on the lid. And with this, I'm using a Morphe R2 brush to apply it. And I'm going to wet my brush a little bit just to help it out. And then as I wait for that glue to get tacky, I'm going to apply a little bit of Loreal Voluminous Mascara. And this mascara is actually the black brown one. Then for lashes, I'm using Estelle lashes from Divine Lash Co. Now I'm just going to take all of the eyeshadows pretty much that I put on the top of my lash line on my lower lash line. Now I'm going to take the Rimmel waterproof kohl and put this in my waterline. It's a nude color. For foundation, I'm using my trusty L'Oreal True Match foundation in the shade N7. And I'm going to blend this in with a Morphe beauty sponge. It's my second time using it. And then for concealer, I'm using the MAC Prolongwear concealer. The only con about this concealer is that you have to use a brush to put it on because it's just a pump. And then today I'm using the Airspun Naturally Neutral Setting Powder to set my concealer. A little tip, when you want to bake your concealer, I find that it works best if I set it first with a brush and then apply a lot of powder. Because when I apply just a lot of powder, it looks patchy. So that's one thing that I do. That's the reason why you see me dusting away this powder now. And then I'm going to take that same Morphe sponge and dip it into my L'Oreal Pro Matte Powder Foundation and then just set the rest of my face. And then I do tap just a little bit underneath my eyes so it's not as ashy underneath there. Just a light hand though when I go under there, because I still want it to be like brighter up underneath there, just not as much as what the powder will do alone. Then for bronzer, I'm actually using the Black Radiance Mocha pressed powder, but it's broken, so can't really show you guys that. But the pigment is still there, just the powder is broken. Then with Opal highlighter from Becca Cosmetics, I'm going to highlight my face. To line my lips, I'm going to use Chestnut from MAC. And then to fill in the center, I'm using Sepia liquid lipstick from Anastasia Beverly Hills. To finish off the whole look, I'm using the Badescu facial spray. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I used a lot of fall tones to go with the season change. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to keep yourself updated on my new videos, and I promise I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.